In the distance, the skyline of New York. And tonight we are across the Hudson River in the shadow of the Big Apple. It's Giant Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey, where a sellout crowd has gathered for the 1991 Kickoff Classic. It's the Nittany Lions of Penn State and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. And even though this is the first college game of the year, I don't think there's anybody out there that will disagree with this statement. Penn State has one of the best defenses you'll see all year.
Well, they don't call it Linebacker University for nothing, but the class of 1991 is an exceptional class. A lot of people at Penn State are saying this may be the best defensive team Penn State has ever put on the field.
All right, Dave, the teams are ready, the fans are ready. First down Tech, they run a quarterback draw. Jones gets out to the 8, maybe the 9. The Yellow Jackets spread the field. 4 receivers. They go down the middle and have it complete. Ball's loose. Anderson's open. Now they pick him up. He goes underneath to Smith. Smith at the 30. Gets a block. Smith to the 18. Thomas, Smith, and McDuffie go to the top of the screen. Saka looks that way. Throws over the middle. Touchdown, Penn State. Terry Smith. Tailback now. Jones throws this one. Rodriguez has it at the 42-yard line. Jones across the middle. He's a starter. Second down, they need 10 straight ahead. What a lick in the middle. The reverse to McDuffie. And O.J. McDuffie is out to the 28-yard. Third down, they need 8. Over the middle, they go to McDuffie. He's got the first down. 4 of his last 5. Now he's hot. Straight ahead, they go to Gash, and Gash carries tackles out near middle. I can remember Penn State in the old days where they wouldn't throw 12 times the entire game. We still have 10:21 to go in the first half. Anderson with a good move on 3rd and 10 and another first down. Situation. Penn State needs 9. They throw underneath to McDuffie inside the 10 to the 9. He's got the statistic is misleading. In this case, it's not. Saka throws to the corner to Terry Smith. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. On top of Georgia Tech now, 13-0. Fayak mixed the extra point, but Saka has been sharp. Terry Smith has been outstanding. You made an interesting point about time of possession. I want to get to that in just a second. This is Michael Smith with nowhere to run. Be a factor. Second down and 8. Jones has to throw. Does to his big tight end Anthony Rice. Jones with play action tries to get to the corner and has it complete. This is Swilling. He's not going to get there. Well, how about that? Interesting first half to the 1991 college football season. 13-3 State for Georgia Tech. Oh, great pressure. It's a high punt, and Helkowski just boomed it. Ball's loose. Penn State's got it. Here they come again. Sackett does dump this one. This is Anderson. Anderson inside the 20. Down to the 15 with the ball game to get away from him, and could right here. Saka is sacked for the 6th time tonight. It's Marco Coleman. Well, Saka has hit Smith for 2 touchdowns, but the disappointing factor of this game for Penn State has been Craig Fayak. Tough night. Missed an extra point, missed 2 field goals. First down, Georgia Tech. Ball's on the ground again. Penn State got it.
There's a flag on the play, Tim.
Made their breaks. Looks like a broken play, but it's going to turn out well for Saka. Cuts inside the 10 to the 6. Down and goal from the 5. Touchdown, Penn State. O.J. McDuffie. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Jones with the play action. Has some pressure and goes deep. This will be picked off. Matt Baggett with the interception. And he brings it all the way back to the 39. Saka tries to return the favor, goes to O.J. McDuffie. Oh, did he get it? Yes!
The first thing he had to do over the defender, he's against Clay. Clay's an excellent defender. Excuse me, that's Day. There, he had to go high. Now watch the concentration. Bobbles the ball, looks back, continues concentration, catches it with his hand, pulls it in. Oh!
You don't want to analyze that. You want to just to admire it. Final 15 minutes of the first college game of the ball at the 39 for the Yellow Jackets. Here comes the pressure. Ball's loose. Still loose. Penn State's got it. Rich McKenzie. Saka sets up the screen nicely. Here comes Anderson. Anderson gets a block, high steps, has the first down. Look out. Richie Anderson. Touchdown, Penn State.
Says he wants to coach 4 more years at Penn State. Wants to be 70 years old.
A tough road ahead of him. Talk about that schedule in a second. They run this one straight ahead. Big play. First down and then some. Jimmy Lincoln breaks a couple of tackles, and he's all the way down to the 24. Again, they slash, and this is Michael Smith. 4th down and 2 at the 5. Jones to the flats. It'll be close. I don't think he made it. David Hendricks, the ball carrier, was tripped up, and I think he's about a foot shy. Punt. This will be Willie Clay. Clay is at the 49. Gets a good block, breaks up the middle, and Clay brings it back to the 30. Traffic. Georgia Tech still alive, still trying to play. Trailing big. They know this one's going to be in the loss column, but here's the pass to Goolsby, and that pass is down to the 6-yard because everybody played the same. Well, they found out almost everybody's talented. Here's Jones, puts it on the ground, ball's loose. Penn State says they've got it. They do. Another Georgia Tech turnover, and Penn State gets it back. Ivory Geathers makes the recovery. And look out, Anderson and Shelly Hammonds will be here for a while. Here he is again. He puts it on the ground. And Georgia Tech gets it back. Lauder is Steve Atwood, a big hitter who can also cover. He's got great speed. He's now the tailback. Give it to him now. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Real company.
Well, take a look at the names.
Bear Bryant, Alonzo Stagg, gosh. Woody Hayes, Schembechler. Now, he's got a chance to catch a few of them, but he's going to stay around a long time to get some of those top
Here's
ones.
some of the schools on the move. Arkansas goes to the Southwest Conference in '92. South Carolina. Florida State, they move to the ACC. Penn State will go to the Big Ten. Fresno to the Big West.
Philosophy, and he did that. Boy, what a night he had. I think he's made a believer out of Joe Paterno that they can pass the ball and pass it effectively.
Going deep, complete, touchdown, McGill. Some of the fine crew that brought you the Kickoff Classic. Going deep, touchdown, Georgia Tech. It's Greg Lester who made the catch, and young Jeff Howard comes in and throws a couple of quick touchdown passes.
If he comes up with another one of those onside kicks, that high ball.
If he does, it's a miracle.
That just doesn't happen a whole lot. Get that perfect bounce.
And this one's recovered by Penn State. That one stayed low. The 9th annual Kickoff Classic has ended, and Penn State has been demonstrative. The final score, Penn State 34, Georgia Tech 22. Tony Saka, 5 touchdown passes. He started early. He hit Terry Smith twice. Then he went to O.J. McDuffie. 2 touchdown passes to McDuffie. Then we saw Richie Anderson with a great run for a touchdown. So for Dave Rowe, this is Tim Brandt. Thanks for joining us. Tomorrow night on Raycom, top-ranked Florida State and BYU battle in the Disneyland Pigskin Classic.